The Federal High Court sitting in Abuja on Tuesday sacked Governor David Umahi of Ebonyi State and his deputy, Dr. Eric Igwe, following their defection from the People's Democratic Party (PDP) to the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC). The court, in a judgment that was delivered by Justice Inyang Eko, held that the total number of 393,042 votes Governor Umahi secured during the March 9, 2019 governorship election in Ebonyi State belonged to the PDP and same could not be legally transferred to APC. According to the court, having defected to the APC, both Umahi and his deputy not only jettisoned the PDP but also the votes that belonged to it. It held that going by the outcome of the governorship election, the office of the governor and deputy governor in Ebonyi State belonged to the plaintiff and no other political party. There is no constitutional provision that made the ballots transferable from one party to the other. It held that the PDP was bound to retain the vote and mandate that was given to it by electorate in Ebonyi State, as both Governor Umahi and his deputy could not validly transfer same to APC. The court therefore ordered both Umahi and Igwe to immediately vacate their positions. It ordered the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to immediately receive from the PDP names of persons to replace Umahi and his deputy, or in the alternative, conduct a fresh gubernatorial election in Ebonyi State in line with Section 177C of the 1999 Constitution as amended. The court further restrained both Umahi and Igwe from further parading themselves as governor or deputy governor of Ebonyi State. The judgment followed a suit the PDP lodged before the courts. One might look this as a very, very difficult thing to do or to abide with. But one thing is that this idea of jumping from one place to another, just jumping, people that gave you votes, they gave you based on the party that they believed in, and you just jumped like that because of impunity, because we do things anyhow. We do things anyhow. It might sound somehow, but that is just the reality. Okay, tell us Malami's reaction, else we categorize this as fake news. After all, IPOB is after Umahi. Really? So is after IPOB is now working, or Malami is now working with IPOB? Good for him. Serve the zoo and come back in shame. Fight IPOB, end up in shame. Good news, very good news. Our judiciary is one of our greatest problems here in Nigeria. Court declares Zamfara State Governor legal for decamping to APC and declared another one illegal for the same reason. Good development. Let us see how they are going to go. Let us see what will be the next. Of course, they will challenge it, but let the game start. Cross River Governor too. Majority of them too. That's it. I think it's not going to affect the governor of Edo State because that one decamped. So it was under the platform of PDP that he was elected. Now it's time to bring this man. Who is this man? Oh, Tanko, CGN, Abubakar. Very good. Let him continue hearing President Dave Umahi in his dream. I hope this news about our brother and son is not true. It is true. Hope people will start to be scared of that man called Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Whoever he caused never stands again. Take a look at Nigeria. Take a look at Abba Kyari. He go happy. Forget, nothing dey happen. Then from there, there one trick supreme. You go see sit down for office, politicians. But Okorawusa did it during his tenure and nothing happened. He carried Abga mandates to APC. Current Cross River governor did it also. So he should be sacked too. Of course, now it depends on the state. It depends on the opposition if they want to do it. The court cannot just say this is it. Until you bring a case to the court, before the court will now say, okay, they want to sit on it, they want to look at it. But if you don't take anything or any case to court, how do you expect the court to just on their own and be looking for problem where there is none, if the people are okay with it? Kangaroo judgment without citing constitution to back the claim. Sahara Reporters is an unreasonable media house. Who is this Sahara Reporters? You can imagine the way some people reason. They have quoted this in the court. There's a court that sat on the case, and you are calling Sahara Reporter. I don't understand though. Do same in Zamfara. Some people know just get sense. Imagine taking such a news serious. The fact is impossible, but it is true. Or you want to tell us that it is was somebody just came up and frame or just make the whatever up? Well, now today, no, now to obey the judgments, now remain. No, Cross River State Governor is shaking now. Oh, cool. Good news. The great prophet of our time, Nnamdi Kanu, said it after killing your innocent Igbo youth to become the president. This is what they paid you for. Shame unto you. The blood of the innocent people. We ask you people question. This is the most fair judgment. Good for him, and the beauty of our democracy, it will serve as a lesson to others who always jump from pillar to post. They always jump from pillar to post. When I was arguing that it is the party that was in the ballot, not the governor, some people were arguing blindly. So that effect, you cannot transfer PDP vote to APC by mere defection. INEC law states that the vote belongs to the party and not the individual. If you now abandon the party, then you should also leave the office as the office belongs to the party that won the election. That is a very good judgment. We have been condoning rubbish, of course, and that's why some people are now saying that, why is it so? Kangaroo this, oh, it is not going to stand. Because it is the party that they gave. I don't understand. We have been condoning rubbish from these politicians for a very long time. With this, all this defection rubbish will stop. A particular party member cannot suffer for you, then you abandon them. It's unfortunate because I don't know the way we reason. We don't have system in place. Anyhow, anywhere belle face, we are not systemic. If we are systemic, all of these things will not be happening. Because some people just like, okay, let's just overlook it because of corruption and all of that. They look the other way. It's not supposed to be. Appeal call is waiting for them. Well, first in history of Nigeria, Nnamdi Kanu says, serve the zoo and come back in shame. This man was busy selling out and killing agitators just to please Fulani masses. Now, they never leave you. Supreme Court made Amechi governor, saying it is the party that won the election and not the individual. So this case is a very good one for the PDP. Let this go round to all the parties in Nigeria to stop all the shameless politicians decamping anyhow. Of course, but they will not want this kind of a thing to stand. I love this judgment. Judiciary in action. Hopeless Uzodinma is next. Okay, Tanko is there to take care of everything, so don't be too happy. Tinubu and his Fulani gangsters playing the game to sweet and smooth Igbo zoo politicians our markets. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.